What's good, everybody? Ace of all trades here. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's retro gaming, I will be talking about Super Mario Bros. Now, before I get into that, if you guys did get a chance to look at the last video, be sure to check the link down in the description box below, alongside the playlist for the rest of the retro gaming series. Now, Super Mario Bros. Looks a little different, doesn't it? Well, that's because this is the Super Mario Bros. Remake that actually came out in 1993 with the Super Mario All-Stars game. Now, I've talked about the Super Mario All-Stars games before, but I didn't really showcase Super Mario Bros. So Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels were a pack of the Super Mario All-Star game, which was dope concept. Like I said, it was pretty cool, and it was originally developed and published by developed by Nintendo EAD, and it was published by Nintendo. It came out August 1st, 1993. So literally it came out a day before my birthday, which I would have been 3, August 2nd. So, you know, shout out to Leos out there. But going back to Super Mario Bros. Now, Super Mario Bros., when it first came out originally for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, it was released September 13th, 1985. It was developed by Nintendo R&D4 and published by Nintendo. Game was always dope, always fun game. Reason why I brought up this remake, it's funny because with Nintendo nowadays, everything that they do is a remake. Everything, like they're talking about coming out with a mini version of the SNES, as they already did for the NES, and I can actually see them doing this for a while. And I wouldn't front if they came out with like a GameCube, like a mini GameCube or something like that. I would definitely get it. The SNES for sure I'm gonna pick up, definitely. But that's enough information about Mario. Now let's talk more about Mario as a whole. As you guys know, the Mario Odyssey game will be coming out later this year for the Nintendo Switch. But I'm kind of wondering myself and asking myself, what would happen if Nintendo actually just legit gave Mario a break and say, you know what, Mario, you've done us so well all these years. It's time you get a good rest, man. We'll come out with a Mario game in a couple of years. Like, would you imagine that? Like, a Nintendo world where Mario actually doesn't play? He's not in any new games. If they said, you know what, we're going to give Mario a couple years rest. Now, this could be an opportunity for Luigi to come through and the rest of the squad to get their own games, maybe a Princess Peach game or something, or a Wario game. But to see Mario just kind of fall back for a little bit and let everything else work for Nintendo, and just, you know, spread the wealth for everybody, not just, you know, the regular Nintendo characters. It'd be interesting to see. Tell me your guys' thoughts about that. Would it be kind of cool to see what Nintendo would be like without Mario and them actually coming out with different type of games? Would it give them some motivation to basically be able to create some new games and say, you know what, we don't have to use Mario to win this. We can use Mario in a different way. Yeah, it'd just be curious to see. Now, the next topic, and oh, I forgot. Speaking of next topics, yeah, anytime that I switch topics, you will see the Ace of all trades character icon go right next to the new topic. So just remember that. Next video, I'll talk about it in the beginning. That's my bad, just so you guys know what topic we're talking about. But let's get over it. Nintendo Switch. Now, I will be making a video later on, probably like another couple weeks for the GI channel, talking about where the Nintendo Switch is now, how is people who are playing doing, and everything along those lines. But just a short little excerpt from that. Honestly, if you're not playing Zelda, I don't think you're playing anything right now. Like, it got to the point where monitors are actually trying to make games to play, to put other games on the Switch because they can't play any games at the moment. And I mean, I said this before and I'll say this again, the Nintendo Switch was never meant to be a console to have, that's it. I couldn't see it because there's no games. There's just no way you're gonna tell me that you should be able to have a Nintendo Switch for your main console and that's it. You're not gaming on PC, you're not gaming on Xbox, you're not gaming on PlayStation 4. But on the flip side, if you do have the means to be able to pay money for a Nintendo Switch and you're a gamer like myself, and you have other outlets that you can play, and it's not just one console, then go ahead and pick up that bad boy. If you want a Nintendo Switch and you want to play, say, Bomberman, or if you want to play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, go for it. But I'll keep it real with you guys. I mean, I play that every now and then. That's pretty much it. But I'm mainly on my PC right now until some more exclusives come out for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and so on, and even Nintendo 3DS. But that's just kind of what I want to talk about. And quickly, I want to bring up Mario Kart. Now, you guys already know Mario Kart Deluxe is coming out for Nintendo Switch. It's already out now. And it was funny because I think that the next Mario Kart should go back to how Double Dash was. I think Double Dash, like a Mario Kart Double Dash 2, all updated characters, all updated items, new maps, all of that. Have it to where you have 10 to 15 new maps, and then you have the option, and this could be DLC, or they could just give it for free, to be honest with you. Have it to where you have all the best maps, all the way from Mario Kart from the beginning to Mario 64 to Mario Double Dash to Mario Kart 8, 9, and so on. And they just have this huge DLC around it. Like, I feel like that would be lit especially for the Switch. Like, I'm sure the Switch will do numbers when it comes to Mario Kart itself, just because people love Mario Kart. I'm not personally getting on a Switch because I find no need for it. I already have Mario Kart on my Nintendo Wii U, and it's a great game. It's fun as hell to play with everybody, and it's fun to play online. But I don't really want it for the Switch. I'm good, you know. But just want to talk about that. And ending remarks, just thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry that this video is a little bit late. I was working on a couple more videos. The one video with what was it? The one video for the Triple Threat podcast. Definitely check that out. But other than that, appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Ace of All Trades, and I'm out.